Kavan, warrior. I bring news from the war, and an opportunity for honor and glory. We recently took the Alhena system from the Federation in battle. In response, Starfleet has sent a task force to take it back. Our forces may not be enough to repel their counterattack. Alhena is an important system. I will not see it fall back into Federation hands. Join me there, and we will teach Starfleet what happens when you defy the Klingon Empire!
Oh, wow. I've been sitting here talking and I had it on mute. Sorry.
Everything we do is for the...
Okay. Challenged claims go to Alhena system. Oh. Okay. How do I return the ship? Oh, look, my new baby. Oh. We need to warp to sector space. Yeah, now we can come down here. Head this way. Um, Thought I plotted a course. Okay. Oh, you can only transport the Konos. Give all power to rockets, to engines. That pink, that's cool looking. A nebula. Oh, hold L1. You can select powers. Full impulse, call freighter, auxiliary battery, shield battery, battle cloak. Oh, and you can set auto. Oh, what does this one give? Evasive maneuvers, set automatic. Alpha pattern, automatic. Tractor beam, automatic. Oh, engineering team, automatic. Oh, wait. That's power auto executes whenever possible. Auxiliary power setting. 10 seconds after the start. Evasive maneuvers. There you go. Alpha pattern. Whenever possible. And this one. Tractor beam. When your target's health is greater or equal to 75. I can deal with that. This is engineering. When target friends repairs hit points when your health is less than or equal to 75. I can deal with 75. High yield torpedoes. Whenever possible. Cannons. Scatter volley. Whenever possible. Yeah. That's nice. Oh, that white, that might be Alhina. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. Begin Man of War. Mars. Hmm.
There is an incoming hail from the station's commander.
Good. More warriors to join the battle against these Starfleet thieves. This was Imperial space for centuries, until the Khitomer Accords gave it to the Federation. A mistake we have corrected, as you can see. Bah! Let them whine like newborn tards. I have but one answer for them. Glorious battle! Join the fight, and we can litter the stars with the wreckage of their ships!
That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. My new ship looks cool. Wish it was black, but... Try out my new guns.
Contacts inbound. Good. My crew hungers for more battle.
Ah. Bring it on.
Disable it. There may be valuable command data on board. Vessel is dead in space. Good. They are disabled and at our mercy. Now is the time to strike. Let us board the vessel and seize anything useful while we can.
Agreed.
I hope you are ready for a fight. Despite what you may have heard, most Starfleet are not cowardly weaklings. They will defend their vessel like warriors born.
My crew's ready. I need to find a better weapon though. This little pistol I got don't do much. And I can't get another one.
See what the human knows while I search their computer for intel.
If you're going to kill me, get it over with. If you're waiting for me to beg for my life, not going to happen. What's the Klingon saying? Better to die on our feet than live on our knees. That works for us too, you know.
He's stalling. Buying time for his security teams to storm the bridge. The turbo lifts approach as we speak. Guard the entrances while I extract intelligence data from their computers.
Cowards. Must teleport in. If your whole crew is ready to die, then bring it.
My invasion of their computer systems has been very successful. I have found security command codes and transponder IDs for the Sol system, Indeed, we can do glorious deeds with this information. Deeds worthy of song and memory. Come, let us return to the ship. There is no glory to be found in a Starfleet brig.
Very successful.
The Starfleet vessel is too heavily damaged to be of any more use to the Empire. Your orders? Do you wish to scuttle it, or leave its warriors to fend for themselves?
Give them a warrior's death.
Opportunities like this do not present themselves often. I suggest we contact the High Council and discuss the best course of action. Very well. I have Chancellor Jempak standing by.
On screen.
You have done well today, warriors. Such boldness should be rewarded. Though an assault on Earth would be glorious, I believe there is a greater chance for success in attacking a critical Federation war asset. The Utopia Planitia shipyards. Utopia Planitia is Starfleet's main ship repair and construction facility. Any lasting damage there could hinder the Federation war effort greatly. Yes, that will be your target. It is only fitting that you will find glory at a planet named for a god of war. You must act quickly. It will not be long before Starfleet learns of your success and what you have taken from them. If there are warriors eager to seek glory with you there, lead them to Mars for the Empire. Fight well. Fight with honor. Qapla'!
We should approach the starbase. Some of the warriors there may wish to join us in battle once more.
I like my new bird of prey.
It is an honor to heed your call to battle. We answer it gladly. Soon, Starfleet will pay the price for defying the immortal Empire. It will be glorious! All ships have reported in. They are ready for combat. We leave for battle at your command!
A strike this deep into Federation space has not happened in many years. If we succeed, our names will be remembered for eternity. Tamidun Bamidun!
This is gonna be beautiful for the Empire.
There it is. Mars. A harsh, scarred world. The humans named it well. We won't have time to destroy the main shipyard, but we can do considerable damage to their repair facilities. Agreed. Fortunately for us, the entire Third Fleet is not present. That is a battle only a fool would seek. It would be glorious for Starfleet. No, the token force in the system will fight well, but we have the element of surprise. And we are Klingons. Victory will be ours. We will also need to disable local communications. I can use the command codes we seized in battle to achieve this, but we must do it quickly. Wait too long, and every Starfleet ship in the quadrant will be summoned to aid their comrades.
Oh, man. I can't disable it without fighting? Oh, well.
Jamming out-system communications.
This is Utopia Planitia Control. All ships, scramble for defense.
Starfleet is powering up its ships. Destroy as many as possible while they are docked.
Got rid of most of them.
signal out. Somehow. Needless to say, every ship in the sector is coming here at maximum warp. It is time to go. Let's regroup back in Klingon space and leave Starfleet to their ugly little red planet.
We gave him a blow today.
We are receiving communications that the Third Fleet arrived shortly after we warped out. Some of our ships did not escape, and warriors have been captured. Even now, the Federation is denying them a glorious death in battle. This cannot stand! You know me well. Starfleet has been disrupted. Their focus will be on Mars and other critical targets in the Sol system. Ah, but a prison? They will not consider that a critical target. A host of bold warriors could stage a jailbreak. Indeed. The nearest Federation holding facility is in the Gamma Okana system. If we move quickly, we can liberate our captured allies and spare them eternity in the halls of Grethor. As I suspected, Starfleet is still in disarray from our attack on Mars. The advantage is ours. We must swiftly disable the security measures around the station so we can beam aboard and stage the jailbreak. The facility is sending a distress signal. I will try to jam it. Keep working. More Starfleet ships. Eliminate them! Success! Our efforts have cleared a small sensor hole in the station's defenses. We can exploit this weakness and beam into the facility. My readings indicate we won't be far from the security area where our allies are being held. Ready to transport. On your signal.
I'm gonna check, but I don't think I got a new pistol or anything.
Reading several Klingon life signs. The warriors are being held in cells nearby.
Man, I just can't find a good weapon.
Contact. Engaging hostile.
Intruder alert! All personnel to security stations.
I love when they get in my way and I can't shoot.
Main controls are locked. There are secondary consoles at either side of the cell block. We can use them to override the security fields there.
Come out, Starfleet! Come and see how a true warrior fights!
I will not die caged like a honeyman.
Engineers will be the
I
death
will die a warrior's
attended
death.
our actions and created a scattering field to stop us from beaming out. There is a cargo transport. It's not far from here. It's currently blocked by a security field. We must seize a control station so we can drop that field. At that point, we can use the cargo transporter to escape.
Oh, there's so many of them. Don't have to hardly do nothing.
Not this time, Starfleet. Not this time. Ha! It is done. The field is down, and the path to the cargo transporter is clear. Miserable Starfleet Takek! This Starfleet Kotal is devious, more than Feklar himself! But he will not win this time. If I narrow the annular confinement beam... Yes! We can, but only one person at a time. Hold the line while I control the evacuation.
Security teams to the transporter room.
The first warrior is away. Second warrior transported. Third warrior away. Halfway there. Three left. Two to go. Only one more!
Good
All
Lord.
been evacuated. Prisoners have been evacuated, and I managed to foil our personal Starfleet Feklar. We can all beam out now. More enemy ships have arrived, led by the USS Challenger. This may be a battle we cannot win, my friend.
This is Captain LaForge of the USS Challenger. We'll be making our stand here, and we will hold the line.
All ships, this is LaForge. Fire at will.
Challenger has disengaged at high warp.
Yeah, you knew they would, chicken.
Just flee from the same as soon as possible. Course laid in. You can leave on your order. Course laid in. We can leave on... Course laid in. We can leave on your order.
Ah, had to wait for it to clear out.
Word of our success is spreading throughout the Empire and the Federation. We have inspired our fellow warriors and given pause for thought to our enemy. It was a good day, my friend. A glorious day. You have proven yourself to be a warrior of singular quality. Know that I may call on you again when the Empire has need of such a warrior. Until that day, fight well and with honor. Gopla!
Plasma disruptor. Plasma disruptor. 250, 304.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Klingon Academy. Nice. That finishes up our haul. Anything new for my ship? What devices we have? Auxiliary, engine, shield, weapons, battery. What do we have here? 5 engine power, maximum engine power. Ah. I like that one. What else we have on impulse engines? Ooh, a blue one. A little less flight speed, but a little better turn, but plus to weapon power, auxiliary power. I like that. We get anything new here? Any new shield? Nope. Okay. No new weapons, huh? 250 range. Oh. I like this one. It has more of a... Disrupt the beam. Cannon turrets, still heavy cannons. Oh, I got another weapon. Disrupt the wide beam pistol. Oh, I finally got a different cone AoE and a disrupt. Okay. Finally got a better weapon. Oof. Any new body? Oh, yeah. That's nice. Any new shields? Ooh. Oh, yeah. A kit? Health regen. Oh, man. What is this? Oh. Nothing big, huh? Oh. Purple tactical officer. You need a good suit. You need a good shield. And you need a Furby. What else do you need? This is all hit points over time. Okay. You're the engineer. So you do need some kind of body. And you do need a better shield. And you get a Furby. And removes holes. Shield regeneration. You get that kind of stuff. And you the science guy. You don't get a suit yet. But you got a decent shield at least. And you would get one of them. And one of them. And one of them. Now, alien engineering officer, a science or a I have a purple tactical. So I want a blue engineering before I want a science. I'm not worried right now. Now, ship, bridge officers. Okay. Engineering, science. Um, This mess. Interesting. I seen one thing. I can promote this guy. He's purple. I promoted him, but these guys are green. I don't want them. I'm not going to promote them. Okay. Thought that dude told me to. He wanted to see me.
One of the vessels that took part in the raid on Utopia Planitia has gone missing in the Orith system, in Romulan space. We received a brief burst from the ship's emergency transponder, but then it went silent. If this was a Romulan attack, we may have a new enemy to face in this war. Command has ordered us to go to the last known location of the ship. Once there, we are to find the missing vessel and recover the critical data, if possible. Everything we do is for...
Have a long way to fly. Okay, at least they're working on that now. We got a long way to go. Man, my inventory getting short. To find some place to sell. Sell or dismantle or do something with this stuff. Gotta be a way. We're getting close. That should clear out my inventory some. I forgot you can call the tree, dude. Get to your banks and sell and everything.
We have arrived in the Orith system. The bird of prey may be in orbit, obscured by the planet itself. It may have crashed on the planet, or been destroyed here in space. It is time to begin the hunt. Ready to begin a sensor sweep on your command. There is too much radiation from Orith Prime. It's scrambling the sensor signals. We should narrow down the search area with more intensive scans of key areas. That small ion nebula is a good place to start. Officers are skilled, my friend. We now have a detailed scan of the Ion Nebula. There is a cluster of debris behind the larger asteroid. Metallic content is consistent with a ship. That may be what remains of our missing vessel. If so, there could be something left to salvage in the wreckage. I suspect that pirates have been ambushing ships in this system with traps like this for some time now. Crude, but effective. Many a freighter captain came through here trying to avoid inspections. Oh,
man, these people are attacking me and can't even do my chat. Stupid pirates. Must not know who I am.
This is pirate space, and we answer to no one. Leave or die.
Funny, I was going to tell you the same thing.
We have Garamba. We will never surrender.
Well, whoever Garamba is, he can die with you. You're hiding behind an asteroid, really? I love when they do that.
Nausicaan pirates. They must see the Romulans as easy targets. It is possible they attacked our missing vessel as well, despite the alliance between the Nausicans and the Empire. Indeed. They should have known better than to challenge a Klingon. Wait. Reading an energy signature on the surface of Orith 2. It corresponds to that of a warp core. Indeed. And of the size and class used in a bird of prey. We need to get down there and investigate. There could be survivors. Standard orbit established.
Not yet, man. I need my loot. Thank you.
Nausicaan pirates. Indeed. Standard orbit.
Hey, might not be much loot. You never know what it could be.
Detecting bands of Vistrium in the rock formations here. It scatters transporter signals, so this is as close as we can get to the bird of prey safely. We should make our way to high ground and get an overview of the area. Then we can plan how to proceed to the crash site. What's this? My tricorder's range has been reduced by more than 60%. The Vistrium and trace amounts of Kelvinite could account for some of that, but no, there's something else. I think we're dealing with a jammer of some sort. Run a scan and confirm my readings. There. Do you see it? Exactly. And naturally occurring duonetic fields would not be so constant in effect. This field is artificially generated. I'm sure of it. Be advised. That field will make using transporters difficult. I believe our weapons will still work, however. As I suspected, that field is making it difficult to maintain a sensor lock. Won't be safe to beam out of here without using a pattern enhancer. Picking up some energy readings to the south. The jungle is dense. Many life signs. Exercise caution. Dangers are hidden here. We are not alone. The rocks here form natural valleys and causeways. If we head to the low ground and follow the valleys, we should be able to reach the crash site.
Well, that slow slime lasted a long time.
I thought I saw something moving. I should scan the area again. This planet is playing tricks on me. There's nothing there! Defeating the beast that killed this soldier would be a feat worthy of song!
Man. Planet's weird.
The crash site, it's just up ahead. There it is, the bird of prey. Recommend we run a baseline scan before we proceed. I do not like surprises. There have been too many of them here already. Those might be life signs. But the radiation from the ship's reactor is fouling up my tricorder. We can't rely on our instruments here. Visual recon is our next option.
I see a captain still alive.
Kavan, I am Katang, captain of what remains of this honored vessel. We were returning from a recon mission and encountered Nassikan pirates. One of them got a lucky shot and knocked our shield generator out. We were making repairs when the Heroican attacked. Indeed. They are good at that. They jammed our transmissions and began to hunt us like animals. Shortly after we crashed. I do not know how many of my crew remain. Several of them went into the jungle to hunt the Heroican against my orders. Young fools. Always it is the brave ones who die.
This warrior survived the crash. A very sharp blade killed them, expertly wielded. By tracing the blood trail back to its source, I found a second drag path and 2 sets of footprints. I believe this warrior died trying to defend someone else. Someone who was then taken. A Romulan. Not terribly unexpected, considering where we are. But I do wonder why a...
Man, they always do that.
I'm detecting electrical burns and plasma damage, along with pieces of shrapnel that could have come from an exploding console. This warrior died with honor. There's nothing that indicates they left their post. This warrior was killed by blunt force trauma. The wounds could have been caused by the force of the crash. The ship's inertial dampers were offline before the ship hit the atmosphere. It is likely that many of the crew were killed this way. This warrior had many internal injuries. Injuries that should have been immediately fatal. And yet, they survived for some time. And look! Their disruptor was drained of power. Every shot was fired. They died in battle. I'm detecting level 3 radiation burns and severe heat damage. This warrior must have been very close to a power conduit when it exploded. That's all of them. Let's go talk to Captain Katang.
Where is the enemy? I will die as a warrior. Do not let me die like this. My strength returns. I will live to fight for the Empire. Do you hear, Heroican cowards? Katang, son of Karok, live on. Meet me in battle, if you have the spine for it. It is quite a prize indeed. Complete scans of the Romulan defenses, and the plans for a new type of warbird. Unfortunately, that green-blooded Patach over there detected us. Clever bastard was following in our warp trail as we left the Ratar system. Clever, but not clever enough. We detected him and disabled his shuttle. Oh, I've considered it several times. But my senior officers convinced me that Imperial intelligence might like a word with him. So we threw him in the brig. Since then, he's been nothing but trouble. The cunning Toba managed to sabotage our computers after the crash. He'd have done more if my chief engineer hadn't introduced him to the business end of her spanner. They're functional, but barely. You should be able to extract what you need from them, but I would hurry before the power runs out.
I am getting power readings from within the ship, but they are at minimal levels. If we can find a working terminal, we can use it to access the ship's data core. I have the data. It's encrypted. But there will be time to deal with that later. For now, we should aid Captain Katang and any other survivors here.
Kapla! I'm ready to leave this wretched planet. Lead the way. I'll follow you back to the transport point.
Lead the way and you take off running.
Go! Catch that Bataka Romulan!
Interesting. If they all beaming down, why doesn't he just beam out unless he's after something?
Captain Katang must have had a bomb rigged to the warp core. He knew the Hirogen would return. Reading Klingon life signs up ahead. More survivors from the crash, most likely. These Hirogen have no honor. If they did, they wouldn't keep warriors caged like animals. Let us free these warriors and send them to the pattern enhancer for evacuation. Once that is done, we can return there ourselves.
Where are the Hirogen? I will make them pay for this!
Evacuate, as you wish. Should I see a Hirogen, I may be delayed.
Honor to you and your house, warrior. You have my thanks.
I will not die in a cage, but as a warrior of the Empire. Kapla!
There's that Romulan again!
Where are the Hirogen? I will make them pay for this!
I submit to your will. Among my people, that would make you bound to protect me as you would an honored guest. So, guard me now, if you are truly honorable. A large force of Hirogen are coming this way. I won't survive without your assistance.
It's not clear what he knows about Katang's mission, but we do know that he wanted us to capture him and escape from the Hirogen. The choice is yours. Shall we take him with us, or not?
You won't regret this. If I ever return to my home, I will tell my people that there is at least one officer of the Empire who truly knows the meaning of the word honor. Lead the way. I will follow willingly.
The Hirogen won't give up the hunt easily. In that, they are almost Klingon. Stay on guard. There may be more traps and ambushes ahead.
I think this is how we got up here.
These scheming Patak are using me and my crewmates as bait for their traps. There is a spatial charge underneath me. It is wired to explode if I move. You might be able to disarm it if you cut the right wire. Save me, or let me die with my honor intact.
Oh, it told me cut the. My bad. Green and orange. Green and orange. Oh. Why did it, I did that and like reset. Green, orange, disarm.
I've sent the warrior to the evac site. I've sent the warrior to the evac site. I've sent the warrior to the evac site.
Yeah, you told me that 20 times.
I've sent the warrior to the evac site.
Thank you.
There you are. Let us talk of victory. Ah, I killed the Herodian leader in battle, and then caught most of his witness lackeys in the blast. It was glorious. Kalis himself could have done no better. Ah, but there is still glory to be had, brave warriors. A second Herodian Alpha still lives. He has been chasing me through the jungle. Now, we will fight together, side by side, with honor. Death to the Herodian. Kapla!
That was just a prelude. The Alpha is coming. Bah, he's hiding. Watch for his minions.
It has been a day of glory and of honor. Know that you are a friend to me and my house. What you have done for me and my crew, I will never forget. When we meet again, we will drink a barrel of my family's finest blood wine. Perhaps two, if we're still standing after the first. Ha! Truly? Ah, good. I have so many questions for that miserable Karut. He will wish for the tender mercies of Imperial intelligence when I'm finished with him. I may let them have him. Or perhaps I will drag him by those pointed ears all the way to Rura Penthe.
This was a good victory. Though Katang's ship is a loss, he lives on, a strong warrior and hero of the Empire. He will critically reduce the supply of blood wine in the first city while he celebrates. But that is a small price to pay, I think. You and I both know we need all of the stout fighters we can get if we are to defeat the Federation. Saving warriors like Katang will help us achieve that victory. Ah, but I've chewed enough ligament here. Until we fight together once more. Serve with honor, my friend. Everything we do.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
You have a new power that can be set up to automatically be used. Press the L2 button to show your powers. Use the left stick to navigate this radial menu. Navigate to Brace for Impact. Press the R1 button to toggle between different auto-execute settings, and change when this power will automatically be used. This power will be used even if it is not set up for quick equip. Your active traits are listed on the left. Detailed information about each trait is available on the right. You can change active traits by selecting the trait slot you wish to modify. Traits are passive. New traits are earned through completing missions, advancing in reputations, and achieving mastery in starships.